Well, I'm back here with a little bit of a smaller haul, but I figured I would just do the update just to have some content for the channel. So let's get right into it. I got not many Blu-rays in this bunch. I don't know. I had some, but I actually put them on the shelf, and I figured I'd just do this instead of hunt them down. But here's what I've got on hand right now from Scream Factory. It's The Seduction. Wasn't sure what to expect heading into this one, but it's not that bad, to be honest with you. It's about an anchor woman played by Morgan Fairchild. You might remember her from Dallas and Knots Landing and all that stuff. And he's obsessed with her, and he stalks her, and like the more the movie goes, like the deeper into insanity the guy seems to go, and you realize that he's not as harmless as he might appear at first. Pretty good ending too, so if you haven't seen that one, it's actually pretty decent. So, and I'm just surprised I actually have something that I watched for once, right? And then we got from Trauma, it's AI, Industrial Animals. Haven't watched it yet. Some of the newer Trauma stuff's been a little bit iffy to me, so hopefully that one's a little bit better than some of the other ones, although the Johnny Goodview or whatever it was that come out, I forgot the name of it, but it wasn't too bad. Here we have The Devil's Nightmare from Mondo Macabro. It looks like a sleazy one. I'm sure it is. Now we'll head on to some DVDs here. I'm just going to try to go through these and not take up too much of y'all's time because I've not watched, I don't think, any of these yet. So, Most Likely to Die. This comes from Family Video. It hadn't rented recently, so they sold it to me. Heather Morris, Ryan Doom, Perez Hilton. Hey, if Perez Hilton dies in it, I'm on board for it. So, plus I like slashers, and that looks like, you know, nothing else. It's got a pretty cool name to it. This one here come from, let me get these together. These were three I got from the, is it Game Exchange. These were buy two, get one free. Oddly enough, these come from the same video store that I had that one big haul from last year. So I don't know if they bought the rest of the remaining stock there or if somebody just loaded up there and then took it and sold it to them. But the first one is Sick, which stands for Serial Insane Clown Killer. Now, my good buddy Goob told me that this is one of the worst things he'd ever seen, so if it's that bad, I have to watch it. Then we have Drive Through. I've seen this one a long time ago and I liked it. It's a slasher flick. It's basically, there's a killer clown at the drive-through killing people. I did it for the Horrorphilia podcast back in the day. I don't think I've already got it. So, this may have been a double buy. I don't know, but I don't think I've got it. And the free one, Dark Harvest 1. Now, you know I reviewed Dark Harvest 2 and 3 last summer, I believe it was. And I was going to get this one and do it, so at some point I'm going to watch this one and complete the trilogy there. At least this time around, I think the actual Scarecrow guy on it is actually in the movie, so that's an improvement. This comes from a trade from my dear friend Grooms. This is Donald Farmer's Dorm of the Dead. Didn't get to finish it, but I watched part of it. Obviously it's bad, but it's still kind of a fun bad, which where I make independent movies too, I can kind of relate to some of the situations here because you got people in the room talking to each other when obviously they're not even in the same room, probably not even the same building. But it has Tiffany Shepis in it for a little while. It's got nudity, it's got some weird zombies, but it's harmless, it's fun. And then this comes from Family Video, The Heretics. It looks cool, uncorked. I get a lot of them uncorked at Family Video because it seems to be the easiest place to get it. This also comes from Family Video, but it's not uncorked. It is Save Yourself. This one has Tristan Risk and Jessica Cameron, so I don't expect the acting to be that great, but hopefully it's at least fun. That's all we can ask for. This is an older one that Family Video let me have because nobody had been renting it. It's The Legend of Wasco. Now this, produced by Scott Shermer. I believe it's got Ellie Church and Brian Williams in it, but don't hold me to that. I think this was made around the time that the whole big thing was going on where clowns were randomly popping up in random places, so there's that one. And these come off trades from my dear friend Grooms. This is, they make 7 of these. I've got 3 and 2. This is Toxie's Triple Terror. Yeah, this is number 2 of 7. Has Evil Clutch, Chillers, and Beyond Evil. I already had Chillers, but I didn't have the other 2. This was put out by Brentwood Home Video, which SCG Entertainment. I don't know who that is, but I wasn't even aware that Trauma was actually ever leasing anything out. But if you do this, there's actually miniature cases with the movie's art on it. So I'm sure there's something good on there. And you'd probably never have too many copies of Chillers for that matter. And the last one is Horrors of the Hungry Humongous Hugin, Croak, the Monster from Hell, and Video Demons Do Psycho Town. Looks like some pretty cool stuff. So, that's what I got. Have you seen any of this stuff? Let me know below. Like, subscribe, and share.